Hello, everyone. Welcome to Psych 641. This is Advanced Individual Group Counseling, Diagnoses, and Assessment. I am Dr. Ozita Taylor, and I am here to walk you through your Blackboard site so that you can understand where to locate things and also the requirements for the course. So let's get started. The first thing that you'll see is the welcome message. And the welcome message is just going to welcome you to class and tell you some of the things that we will be doing in the process of this class. I give you motivation and encouragement so that you can complete the course successfully. And that's all we have under the welcome message. Under announcements, you will find a wealth of information under announcements. So please read every announcement before you get started with doing the work that you need to do. It will take you probably an hour to get through the announcements and get a gist of what is expected of you to some degree. The next link is my information, how you can contact me, how you can locate me. I am, once again, Dr. Ozita Taylor. My email is otaylor@coppin.edu. My work phone number is 410-951-2640. My office location is the Health and Human Service Building. 335 is the office. My office hours are virtual, Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 6 p.m. and by appointment. So you must email me if you would like to speak with me by appointment. I am a very, very busy person. And so I schedule my appointments and I make sure that I'm available for these appointments. Now, what you would need to do is send me your name, your class, your concern, and telephone number in the request for an appointment. It is very important that you send a detailed email about your concern so that I can understand how I can help you to address your academic issue. The next link to the left of your screen is about the books that I have, and I need to open this up because I see it closed out. But the books that I've created and how you can find these books. The next link contains your syllabus for the course. There's also information available about technical assistance because although I have created this Blackboard site, there are some technical things I just cannot help you with. So the telephone number is available for the individuals who can help you. We have a scanner that's available, and it's in the Science Building, room 122, and they may even have scanners in the Health and Human Service Building. Here are some commonly asked questions with the answers about the course and what you need to do. So please read this thoroughly. Your disability support statement, if you need to have one submitted to me, you go to room 223, telephone number 410-951-6098, and you ensure that the request is completed and submitted to me so that I can know how to help you. We have an online attendance policy. So that means that accumulating 3 or more unexcused absences will result in an automatic C. It is the university policy. Although I rarely get sick, I am human. But if I am unable to talk to you for any reason, like if I have an emergency and need to go in the hospital, I will make sure that you are notified. The next important thing is the advisor corner. If you are in the addiction counseling program, N through Z, I am your advisor. And so what you see is the application for degree candidacy. And what that means is once you have completed 12 credit hours, you need to complete this form and submit it to me. You can always place it under my office door. The next thing that's on the list is your comprehensive exam application. Once you are declared a candidate for the degree, then you can apply for your comprehensive exam. Now, basically, these are milestones that must be reached before you can graduate. Now, there is a requirement between 12 to 18 credit hours must be completed for degree candidacy. I always advise to submit the form when you have completed 12 credit hours. I'm sorry, 12 to 21 credit hours. Okay. Not 12 to 18, but 12 to 21 credit hours. And you still must submit the degree candidacy form. So many people get to the point of graduation, have not done their milestones, and cannot graduate. So that's why that information is available on this Blackboard site to assist you. Even if I am not your advisor, you can always download the forms and give it to Dr. Graham because he is the coordinator of the program. Now, your course documents are the documents that you need to complete the course. You have a learning activities checklist available so you can check things off as you complete the assignments. You have a link for PowerPoint presentations and other readings that I think are important to the course. The PowerPoint presentations are based on the chapters in your textbook. Okay, so you need your textbook, but the PowerPoint presentations will help you to complete your weekly assignments and to do your self-assessment. The self-assessment is a weekly quiz. The journal article folder is when you have the requirement to complete your journal article summary. So you must submit the original article and you must submit the actual summary of the article on the template that's provided to you. The game study tools that's available, you can just play those games and it will help you along the way. Information about the journal article summary is available here. Your final project is based on Michael Doe. He is your client that you are working with. He is in a methadone treatment program. He has a history of opioid prescription use, in particular, addicted to Percocet. He is also taking benzodiazepines, and he does other things like cocaine, marijuana, and opiates. Now, what you need to do is in the first half of Your final project, you need to write a 5-page research paper in the format provided. The second half of your final case study is to complete the forms that is necessary to work his case, to provide services for him. Your case file should be in the order that's depicted on the screen. If it is not in this order, it will be rejected. You will be asked to do it again. But keep in mind, it's your final project and you may not have time to do it again. So please do it correctly the first time. And that's all the information you have under course documents. When you begin your assignments, please read your learning modules first. The learning modules are weekly. All assignments start on Monday and end on Sunday. So even people with disabilities have adequate time to submit the assignments if you do the assignments throughout the week starting on Monday. So all assignments are open to you. Yes, you can work ahead of schedule. And basically make sure that you do everything that's in the learning modules. If there's anything additional that I would like for you to do, I will send you an email. So you have all of the modules available to you. This is your learning plan. Please read your learning plan. Assignments start here. It's just messages to let you know. And I ask you to read. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here, but I'm asking you to read this message very thoroughly. It will give you the information you need to complete the course. And then there's the message about the academic week, which starts on Monday and ends on Sunday by 11:59 p.m. Your assignments have a schedule. The first assignment is due this week on Sunday by 11:59 p.m. And then the schedule will carry you throughout the semester. Now, the class ends on December the 12th, 2023. On Monday, December the 19th, you have your final examination. It will be open for people without disabilities from 5:30 to 8:30. But I leave it open for an additional hour to accommodate people with disabilities. And so here are all of your assignments, and it is very well laid out so that you can know what to do. Now, your assignments go into a depository. The depository is to the left of the screen, along with all of the links for the course. Except for when you click on a link that's to the left of your screen, it will take you on the page, and there are additional links for each assignment. You are to deposit the assignments where they belong. If you deposit the assignment where it does not belong, go back and deposit the assignment where it does belong. If you do not do this, you will get a 0 for the assignment. And basically, at the end of the semester, you will see that you are deducted points. And so your final grade may not be based on all of the work that you submitted. And it's just because you did not submit the work properly. So pay attention to the assignment, read it thoroughly, and then look at the highlighted yellow part of the assignment, and it will tell you directly where to place the assignment in the assignment journal. Okay. Now, I'm scrolling back up so that I can get to the links. Discussions. Because this is an online class and you have no interaction with peers face to face, the discussion is so that you do have that interaction with your peers. And so you have a discussion schedule and you have the actual discussions, and it tells you exactly what week to complete the discussion. Now, in this class, what you do is you submit your original posts to the discussion board. I suggest that it's done by Wednesday, your original post, okay? And then by Thursday or Friday, you respond to 2 of your peers. Each response, whether it's your original or a response to peer, must be 5 sentences long. That is a paragraph. Okay? Now, if you submit 1 response for the week, you get a 33.33. If you submit 2 responses, you get a 66.66 or a 67 if I round the value. More than likely, I won't. When it comes to the 3rd response, if you have responded in the way that you should, it will accumulate to 100. So it's really cumulative how you receive the grade. Okay. And so if you look here, it tells you this is week 1. This discussion is due. Okay? And it's relatively easy how you complete the discussions. However, it must be very logical and it must be based on research. That's research in your textbook, research that's based in the internet, anything that is a site like the National Drug Abuse Administration or the National Alcoholism Administration, something of that nature. I'm not telling you the names because technically the name is NIDA, National Institute on Drug Abuse. Okay, so that's the national organization. And NIAAA stands for the National Institute on Alcoholism and Alcohol Abuse. Okay, so those are the technical names. You can use those type of websites and you will find information under web links. So as you scroll down your screen to the left where you have your links, you will find web links and you can look into that database and there's a wealth of information that can also help you. Okay, so that's enough about discussions and the requirements. You have instructions for your self-assessment. I can see it's closed, so I'll open it. Everything is on a timer, so things will close out, especially if I am not teaching a course and, just certain things will close out. So basically, self-assessments and quizzes are based on what your assignment is, what your PowerPoint reading is all about, and also your textbook reading. And so please make sure you're reading those PowerPoint presentations. It will help you with your assignments and your self-assessments. Now, there is a check and balance system in my courses. Now, here's the system. If you read the PowerPoint presentation, you will be able to answer the assignment questions. If you answer the assignment questions, you will be able to take the quiz and pass it. Oh, it's jumping all over the place. Just a minute, please. Let me get back to where I need to be. Self-assessments and your quizzes, examinations are based under this link, and every self-assessment is open. So once again, you can work ahead if you want. Now, when it comes to working ahead, I will not grade it until it's time to be graded. So basically, when I grade it, my grading days are Tuesday and Wednesday. If you don't see a grade on Tuesday, look for it on Wednesday. I also teach on Tuesdays. And so when I teach on Tuesdays, I may not have the time to grade it. And so basically, if I don't have the time to grade it on Tuesday, or I'm just too exhausted to grade it, then I will grade it on Wednesday. That is my promise to you. This happens every week. YouTube files. Information that will help you throughout the semester, different topics that I thought was of interest. And please listen to these YouTube videos. If the video just so happened to have closed out, look at the topic and then research the topic to find a video that is equally based on the same topic. Because more so than anything else, I'm interested in you learning about the topic and the content of each topic. So you don't have to email me and say, well, I can't open this video. Just look for something that's comparable to that particular video, because you're not being tested. This is for informational purposes only. And that's just basically it. We are now finished the orientation. I'll go back into the course. Because of how I'm positioned, then it's jumping around. So I'm back in the course. And I just wanted to show you, these are the different links. So as you click on the link, it will take you directly to the page in which you need in order to do the work. Okay? And so that is my final piece of information that I need to give to you at this point. I want you to have a blessed semester. Oh, I forgot to say one thing. Learning this information is very critical to certification and licensure examinations. That's why you have so much work. Please download anything that you need from this website, because this is information you should hold on to, as it will help to prepare you for your certification and your licensure examination. Now I'm finished. Have a blessed semester. And even though the work is much, you can do it. And please do it on time. You lose points when you don't do it on time. And I do not just give random incompletes. No, it must be a very serious issue that caused the student to stop out for a while to get that incomplete. Okay. And by the way, once again, I want you to be blessed, love yourself, and love someone along the way. Thank you, everybody.